Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm bringing you guys the creation of my new player for my career mode in Madden 13. We are deciding to start it over and forget about the running back that we did in Carolina just because I want to be a QB. I think it'd be a lot more fun, and that's more of my style of gameplay. So yeah, we picked a balanced quarterback right here to start off, so we have pretty good overall ratings right off the bat. And we decided to pick the Arizona Cardinals because they have Kevin Cobb, and I don't know who their second string QB is, but they need a little help there. So yeah, obviously named Brian Griffin, number 3. That's why we called BG3. Right hand, coming out of Notre Dame, 6'4". He's gonna weigh 234, so he's got some size for a QB. So he's gonna be more like a Drew Brees, Tom Brady kind of size. And we boosted up the arm size and arm definition to make him look more of like a buff kind of quarterback, other than some skinny quarterbacks that are in the league. Boost up his thigh size. So yeah, we're gonna be looking to scramble, so he's gonna need some little size on him. Our helmet, a revolution speed, face mask, revo speed, 2-bar single. There's a lot to choose from. Showing you guys some of the visors you can pick, but we won't be needing that anytime soon with the QB. For the sleeves this year, you can either pick from long sleeves like a Peyton Manning look to sleeveless for more of the other position players in the league, and standard, which I ended up choosing for our QB. All this is basically nonsense that we don't need for this position. You know, arm sleeves, elbow. But for accessories, we have 2 wristbands, both on the left and right wrists. Team colors in red. No hand warmer this year, maybe for some cold games, I don't know. But we got the normal towel, Nike knee pads, and Nike thigh pads. Gotta go Nike all the way. Sock height. Didn't really like the look of the shorts, so we took the standard. And these are all the shoes you can pick from this year. They definitely added a lot more in. But we picked the Hyperfuses. And for our QB throwing style, we are going to take the one and only Drew Brees. He is probably one of my favorite quarterbacks other than Tom Brady in the league. So, I don't know. I love his style. Want to be just like him with BG3. So, yeah. Here's all my ratings. You know, this is all the stuff that doesn't really matter for my position. I'm not going to be in the middle linebacker position in the third quarter. So, but yeah, throwing the run 75, play action 80, got a toughness 99. So yeah, he's gonna be a pretty tough QB. But yeah, guys, right in the news center right away, you guys see that Skip Bayless is already tweeting about me. I just don't see the same talent others seem to with Brian Griffin. Well, Skip Bayless, we are gonna prove you wrong. Right here is my career progress. I obviously have no stats right now because we haven't started our NFL career. Same with these season stats and career stats. But yeah, as we get on, we're in the NFC West. It's going to be a hard division with the 49ers, Seahawks, and Rams. All decent teams. Right, so we're going to get started right away with our first preseason game. So let's get that started.
Here we are at Arrowhead Stadium for this preseason matchup between the Cardinals and the Chiefs. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, it really is. I tell you what it does to players, Jim. They sit around all day long, and the tensions build up. The excitement gets there. They come out in the field. They know it's a different game because everybody's going to be home watching them. And believe me when I tell you, players like that.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different, but I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
So yeah, guys, on 1st and 10 on our first ever career play in the NFL, we find one of our wide receivers. I don't know if I'm saying this right, Dowsett. I'm gonna have to learn all of Arizona's receivers' names, so I will. Sorry for that, guys. But yeah, on 1st and goal on our 3rd-yard line, we decide to scramble it in and juke around one of those linebackers for the touchdown. Our first rushing touchdown of our career, so that's a good start. On 1st and 10, our next drive, we find Roberts open for about a 12-yard gain, and we haven't got Larry into it, so we decided to bring Larry into the mix and get him started. So we get a nice first down with him. Hand it off to Beanie Wells for about a 5-yard run, and once again to Wells, but he does not get the same yards he did last run. So on 3rd and 6, we had to find someone open, and we find Malcolm Floyd wide open for the first down. And on 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line, we try to hit up, I think that was Larry Fitzgerald, but we kind of overthrew it. So that's the downside of starting out as a career quarterback. You don't have that many great throwing attributes, but it's fine. Right there, we found one of our receivers again for a nice about 20-yard gain, and find Larry in the end zone for another touchdown. Now we are forced to sim the rest of the game because this is the preseason and starters only play the first quarter, but we ended up taking the win 27-24 against KC in their own house. So it was a good win for us and a good showing of what BG3 is going to be doing this year. And yeah, guys, overall I'm going to probably be putting these out every other day to every 2 days. So this is going to be a pretty good series, and I'm going to keep to update with this. And yeah, our game stats, you see our QB rating was amazingly high, but we only did play 1 quarter. We went 6 for 8 for 97 yards. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I will be putting more episodes out very soon. So yeah, guys, until then, I am out. Peace.